this video we're going to go over how to use different methods. You've probably heard me refer to this right here as the main method, but don't have a really good understanding of what it actually is. A method is just a set of instructions that the computer reads and pretty much always acts upon, but doesn't have to. So, if we have everything in the main method, it'll get kind of confusing to tell where different things are. That may seem odd to you right now, but whenever we get bigger programs and we're starting to write more complicated stuff, you'll see that it can get kind of confusing. So we want our main method to normally be pretty short and not to do too much on its own. So to do that, we have other sets of instructions called methods that are placed elsewhere. So to create a method, we're going to do public void, and then we'll type in the name of the method. So first, it has to start with a lowercase letter. Don't worry too much about what public and void mean. We'll go over that more in Java 221 if you want to watch that video from there. But for this course, everything's going to be a public void, and I'll tell you when it's not. So first method, we'll put a comment to keep track of stuff. We'll have some, we won't do any input. So we'll type in string, our string, equals, and then we'll type in this is our string, then a semicolon, and let's say we want the method to display that, or the main to display that string. First we have to get the method to where it can call other things, so we'll type in using methods, and we can type in whatever we want here. I'll call it Joey, equals new using methods. Where I have using methods twice, it has to be the name of a class. And then we type in whatever variable name I gave it. I said Joey. And then we want to call the first method. First, Joey.firstMethod, open and close parentheses, and a semicolon. Then we have to display our string. So we will type in our string, and if we run this program, it'll just display this is our string, which is what we wanted it to do. So what these methods did is this is our main method, and the computer automatically goes to the main method and says, alright, what do I do? And it's like, alright, read this line. We'll go over more of what that stuff means in J221, but for now just ignore it. First line it really reads is this one right here. It says go to Joey.firstMethod. Well, this is Joey.firstMethod. And it says, alright, I need to create a string. And once we're in here, it's when the string was created. And then it said, alright, I need to output that string. Did that right here. And that was the end of this line of code. So it came back up here and said, alright, is there anything afterwards, after this method? There wasn't. So the program was done running. Alright, I'm going to go over at least 2 more videos on methods. Next one gets a little bit more complicated. Third one will be kind of like the second one, a little bit more complicated. And the last video I do on different methods will be a kind of confusing. I don't know, maybe it should be in the 221, but I'm going to put it in here. I think it'll, once you understand it, it'll give you a really good grasp on how things are working behind the scenes. Thanks for watching.